No matter how many invitations protesters offered police. Trashing shops, setting train stations alight, blockading fire trucks, barricading streets, hurling petrol bombs. Police stayed away at first, just hours before a controversial mask ban became law. Masks were everywhere.
Keep wearing the mask?
Of course. Maybe. I don't know, but I will try.
And we've been having our masks on this entire time, so this really shouldn't be any hassle.
Here, a plainclothes police officer was beaten by a mob, and as he tried to retrieve his gun to scramble away, he was petrol bombed and set alight. There are claims he had just shot a 14-year-old boy.
He fired one shot in self-defense.
We were at Causeway Bay in Hong Kong's Central District. Activists smashed their way into Bank of China, pouring accelerant and running wild inside, and then scared shopkeepers who had not closed already quickly did. The Union Jack was flying, so too the Stars and Stripes, yet a Starbucks cafe was also trashed, an indication perhaps that anarchists are hitching a ride on the pro-democracy wagon.
So this is now the third fire lit in Hong Kong's Central District. The restraint shown by police not to come here is quite frankly extraordinary. Now, while the damage is plenty to Hong Kong's infrastructure, particularly metro stations and shops, it is negligible compared to the damage to the Hong Kong economy. Tourism, which Hong Kong relies on, is down 40% because of these protests.
When police did arrive, crowds scattered. Confrontation was minimal, perhaps a relief for both sides, as Hong Kong heads into a 3-day weekend and more of the same.
And Robert Ovadia is in Hong Kong, where another protest has just taken place.
Well, you can tell that it's peaceful right now. There's just chanting and little more. But if you go on precedent, you would have to say it will get ugly tonight. It has started peacefully, every single protest we have seen for the past 4 months, but then it has turned ugly, specifically at night, and then you get what we saw last night. Given the fact that the second time police have fired a round was last night, the first time was a couple of days ago in this entire 4-month conflict, you would have to say that tempers will be frayed tonight, and this is an extremely difficult job for the Hong Kong authorities because they know that they will be playing into protesters' hands if the police go in too hard, and then the argument will be that that is influence from China.